Hi, I'm Carl Tick of the Special Gauge Division, LS Starrett Company. Today I'd like to give you a quick introduction on our area flow gauge system. This consists of a gauge which we manufacture, a master which sets and checks the gauge, and a test segment which is sent to us by the customer. The whole purpose of this gauge and this master is to check the openings of each of these nozzle openings, the distance between the bottom of one vein, or top and bottom of the veins adjacent to one another. The way we do that is by inserting these three contacts on the bottom, these three contacts on the top, this contact on the side, and this contact on the side into the nozzle opening at a prescribed depth, and that will give us the area of that particular opening at that particular depth. The first thing we do, and not as gracefully as I do it, but hopefully better, is to depress the lever on this gauge right here, and that contracts all of the contacts, allowing it to fit onto the master properly, which is representative of the part to be measured. This is a little bit tricky, and especially for me right now working in the near dark. We're not quite in place here. Okay, the gauge is now on the master. We'd get it reading, set it to 0, and then we take the gauge from the master and start taking measurements on the nozzle segment. So by depressing the lever once again, I'll remove the gauge from the master, come over to the nozzle segment, and insert the gauge into the opening, similar to what I did on the master, but with no better success at being graceful. There we are. The reading that we get now normally would be a 0 reading from the master, but this test segment is purposely distorted to allow us to check the entire range of the gauge's capabilities. And in doing so, it tests not only the gauge and the master, but the operator as well, to make sure that we're all working together as intended. And that, in a nutshell, is how we use the area flow gauge. Have a good day.